Please begin by laying or sitting in a very comfortable chair or bed. Just letting all of your body melt like butter on a hot stove. Knowing that there's nothing you have to do right now. Nothing but go into a deep state of relaxation or optimal healing on a cellular level. Visualize a sphere of white light in the soles of your feet. A swirling, spinning, small sphere of white light in the soles of your feet that are connected to the center of the earth. Can you see spheres of white light connecting you to the earth? Now see a spinning sphere of white light moving up into your ankles, connected to the soles of your feet and connected to the center of the earth. Now let this white light move up into your knees, being pulled up to your knees like pulling up a pair of long socks. Then see a spinning white sphere surrounding your knees, connecting to your ankles and feet and the center of the earth. Moving up to your hips now, this white light spinning in each hip socket, a mother of pearl in the sunlight. Moving up, visualize a larger sphere of white with tinges of blue surrounding your pelvis. Swirling luminous white and blue, connected to the white light going down into the center of the earth. Now visualize a large sphere of white with rose pink surrounding your heart and chest and lungs. A spinning sphere of white light with rose pink in and around your heart and chest, connecting all the way down to the earth. And as you move up the body, visualize a smaller sphere of bright white with tinges of orange, spinning in and around your throat and neck. Like a fresh orange in the sun, luminous white with orange spinning around your neck, throat, thyroid, down your arms into the palms of your hand. Bright white orange spinning in the palms of your hands, going up your arms and around your neck and throat, and down through your pelvis, hips, knees, ankles, soles of feet, and into the earth. Now move up to your head, where a larger sphere of brilliant white light with strands of gold is spinning in and around your head. Pulsing, swirling, bright white gold surrounding your head, connecting down through all of your body into the center of the earth. And every time I suggest the words deep peace to you, you will relax into an even deeper state of relaxation and deep peace. Breathing out, this calmness becomes stronger and stronger, spreading all the way from your head down to your toes, inside out and outside in, immersing you in an ocean of calmness. That's right. Just let this peace and serenity take over, putting your mind and body in sync with each other, creating a special state of peace and harmony and serenity. And as you continue to rest and listen to me, there's this center core in your subconscious mind that knows the truth, that has calm wisdom. This is the true you that wants you to be healthy and well as a whole person. You are intelligent enough to know that your subconscious mind wants you to be well. It has helped you with predicaments in the past and will continue to help you in the future with a new, healthier lifestyle. You are learning the difference between the past and the present, and what you need to let go of the past, and what happened to you to cause those bad, unhealthy behaviors, like smoking. But you do not have to be the memories themselves. You can be free of the past and live better in the present and future, coping more effectively with the tasks of daily living, knowing that every day, in every way, you are getting better and better, seeing things more clearly, moving forward, living in a new health, in your special role in your family and society, striving for accomplishments, but accepting yourself as you are and respecting yourself enough to take care of yourself, to develop a deeper sense of pride and self-worth than you have ever had. Moving forward to accept yourself with grace and ease in a positive light as you are developing greater confidence as you are living in a more healthy way. You have the capacity to visualize yourself in the future, living up to your dreams with a new sense of joy, confidence, and accomplishment. And you don't have to remember everything I'm saying, but in deep peace, your unconscious mind will continue to guide you like an internal coach, even when you're asleep at night. So as you breathe slowly in, you can feel yourself relax, breathing in confidence, energy, and relaxation, and breathing out any tension or fear. These deep breaths can always provide you with the inner strength and calmness you desire to talk to someone, to concentrate, to change your behaviors. These suggestions improve your memory and recall and seat themselves in the deepest part of your unconscious mind, reinforcing themselves over and over again as you drift down even deeper now, calm, comfortable, relaxed, realizing that all of these suggestions are completely and totally effective and available to you anytime you need them. So growing more and more comfortable and deeply relaxed, feeling calm and serene and secure in the knowledge that these suggestions are now seated in your subconscious mind. So starting now, you can begin to focus more and more on your strengths and positive aspects, more aware of your ability to overcome obstacles every day. And every day in every way, you are getting healthier, seeking solutions and making positive connections. And now going down even deeper, realizing there are people who love you and want you to be healthy. They don't want to see you in the hospital hooked up to breathing machines. They want to see you well and healthy. So I want you to go deep inside yourself now to the very center of your being, the part of you that has been looking after you from the moment you were conceived, the part that guides you whenever and wherever it can. It's your inner advisor, your higher self, your intuitive childlike you that is all-knowing. For a long time now, you've been wanting to quit smoking, and so often the thought of stopping was much harder than actually doing it. And this part of you, your subconscious mind, eventually drove you to stop. And for at least the first 10 years of your life, you probably never even considered inhaling smoke into your body. You felt so much healthier then. You lived your life without nicotine, which you are now doing easily again. So I'd like you to take a moment and remember the reasons why you actually decided to stop. Remember those reasons now, here in the safety of hypnosis. How would it serve you better to not be a smoker? Perhaps you decided to quit because it was socially unacceptable. Maybe you felt ostracized when you decided to light up, or were worried about the effect smoking had on people you love. If those were the reasons, I want you to remember them now. Remember the feelings of exclusion or guilt, even stronger than they ever were before, and embed them into your subconscious mind so that you will never even want to smoke again. Because people do judge and look down on people who poison themselves. Maybe you stopped smoking because you were sick of seeing your hard-earned money going up in smoke. Think of how much money you would have saved over the years. Did you really have so much money to burn? Multiply that by the number of months or years you smoked. Was it worth it? What could you have bought with that money? Just remember the feelings associated with stopping because of the cost, and strengthen that now. Embedding that into your subconscious mind so that you'll never even want to smoke again. Or maybe you stopped smoking because you were worried about the feelings of smoking on your health and the effects. Maybe you actually felt a tightness in your throat or chest, coughing or burning sensation in your throat. Remember the tar that was ingested every time you inhaled, actually coating your lungs. The tar from cigarettes contributes towards many forms of cancer: high blood pressure, emphysema, stroke. And now, having removed that irritant from your life, you're feeling healthier in every way. Do you really want to return to that unhealthy person? If so, remember those feelings associated with smoking too much now. Make them stronger than ever before, and embed them in your subconscious mind so you'll never even want to smoke again. And if you decided to quit smoking for any other reasons than the ones I've mentioned, remember those now. I'll be quiet for a moment. Make them stronger than ever before and embed them into your subconscious mind, the reasons you never will want to smoke again. Have you ever been traveling on a road behind an old truck that's bellowing black, filthy, obnoxious black diesel fuels which engulf you and make you want to gasp for fresh air? This is exactly what smoking is like. You don't want to poison your system. You eliminate all thoughts of smoking from your mind right now. I wonder if there's a special place far away you'd really love to visit. Can you imagine a journey where you'd like to go? knowing that for many hours of travel you cannot smoke. And strangely enough, this is so easy because you don't smoke. You put thoughts of smoking right out of your mind, and it doesn't bother you at all. From now on, I'd like you to make a distinction in your mind about smoking. A thought of smoking is not a craving, it's just a thought. And you can extinguish that thought easily by reminding yourself that you are not a smoker. Remember, always replace a negative thought with a positive one by just telling yourself, I am a non-smoker and I am so proud of myself. I don't need or want to smoke. Remind yourself of this whenever you think about cigarettes, that you have so many reasons to live a healthy life in control of yourself so you can have self-confidence. And now in deep relaxation and deep peace, remember that nothing else matters, nothing, except for this wonderful feeling of relaxation. Nobody wanting anything, nobody needing anything, and feeling so heavy and sleepy, almost as if you're in a dream. Did you know in hypnosis we can travel forward or backwards in time? And as you're relaxed now, I would like to suggest that you experience a wonderful dream. And in that dream, go forward in time to 6 months from now and experience yourself in a beautiful country garden bordered with a mixture of bright, colorful flowers and fragrant herbs that send out their perfume into the warm summer breeze. The air is still and birds are singing in the trees. There is an archway in your garden that is covered in fragrant honeysuckle and jasmine, and a little path leading through to a lovely pond with a rockery and waterfall. Can you hear the sound of the water trickling over the stones and splashing softly into the pond? It's such a beautiful place, and you realize how much more wonderful it is because your sense of smell has improved, and the fragrance of your favorite flowers or herbs waft under your nose. Imagine it now. Smell the perfume as you breathe in deeply and allow yourself to relax even more deeply. And in this dream, it has already been 6 months since you smoked. And during this time, you haven't missed it at all. Before you stopped smoking, you sort of wondered how it would be for you. You might have magnified the ideas in your head that somehow it may not be as easy as it actually was. But you're delighted because you have never felt better in your life. You do not want to smoke. You haven't smoked in 6 months. A bad habit you used to have but have no more. In those 6 months, your health is so much improved. You have more energy and self-respect. You feel cleaner and fresher and healthier and fitter, being amazed that life feels more wonderful now for you. And when you see someone else smoking, you may wonder, how could they do that to themselves, putting that filthy thing into their mouth and inhaling smoke and tar and poisonous nicotine into their lungs? It'll seem so pointless to you. Remember this garden, this perfume, this beauty of nature, of living in harmony with your mind and your body and your spirit of love. You have not smoked for 6 months. Hold those good feelings right in your hand, because those feelings are becoming so strong you can hold on to them forever. Clasp your hand and tell yourself once more, I have not smoked for 6 months. Why should I ever smoke again? And when you awaken from this hypnotic dream, you will totally and completely know that you have not smoked for 6 months. So why should you now? All other memories will remain intact, but you will truly feel as if you have not smoked for 6 whole months. So why would you now? You are a non-smoker now. You've already been a non-smoker for 6 whole months. And it doesn't matter if you know you smoked in the past, because you now have all these wonderful feelings from traveling 6 months into your beautiful, healthy future. And when you awaken, you will know in your inner truth that you have been a non-smoker for 6 months. So there's never a point in starting again. In a deep level of the mind, in deep peace, you are over it. Smoking is finished for you. Congratulations, you finished smoking before it finished you. And it does kill everyone eventually. But you are totally and completely in control now. And always remember that whatever your mind can conceive, you can achieve. And your belief that you stopped smoking 6 months ago grows stronger and stronger every day. So there is no point to ever starting again. Just enjoy being healthy now. Taking some nice, clean, comfortable breaths anytime you feel tension. And just thinking about your special place while repeating to yourself, I stopped smoking, so why would I ever start again? I can be calm and relaxed. It is so good to be alive. And this determination gets very, very strong. And you will think of smoking as more and more silly. And a strong thought will always be in the back of your mind. I don't smoke. I'm not a smoker. I stopped 6 months ago, and I am now living with full health and enjoyment. As life goes on, you will find it is so good to feel strength and healthy and vitality. And when you see others smoking, you will feel delighted you don't smoke. You'll say to yourself, how did I ever poison myself that way? I will never smoke again. The sight and smell of cigarettes is disgusting. It doesn't help me in any way, and I don't want my family to see me dying in the hospital from a stupid habit that I used to have. Now you have made the decision and you have completely overcome the cigarette smoking habit, and you will never smoke again. It's easy and you can do it. You have done it. You can feel so good and happy and proud of yourself. And from now on, if you ever think about smoking, you will immediately take a deep, slow breath. Let go and relax. And realize in your mind, you don't smoke. You are in complete control, and your decision to stop smoking cannot be reversed. In deep peace, you have entered a place where smoking does no longer exist in your life. That thought gives you a great feeling of peace and serenity. You are going to experience some interesting things in the weeks and months to come. You don't have to try to figure out what or why. Just enjoy what your subconscious mind is doing for your highest good. Your motivation to quit smoking is going to be higher than it has ever been. Each day you will find yourself feeling more relaxed, confident, and very much in control. And now, as we come out of this relaxed state of hypnosis, thinking of the number 1, which means you are positive you will never smoke again. As a little smile might creep over your face, what this is pride. You have accomplished something for your highest good and for those that you love and people around you. Your self-esteem is heightened as we count to the number 2. So proud of yourself, allowing yourself the gift of health. There is nothing more important. And coming up to the number 3, becoming aware of the couch or bed or chair you're sitting upon. Feeling your body, coming back into the room now, and at number 2, your eyelids may start flickering open, keeping that state of deep peace and knowing that you are no longer a smoker and never will be again. And counting up to number 5 always means wide awake, eyes open, wide awake.